would literally pretend like I was talking to a camera. Everyone's journey with YouTube or just with anything in life is different.
Get to know if it could be the kind of girl that you get down for. 'Cause when I look at you, I feel something tell me.
Hi my loves, and welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new here, my name is Alana. I would love y'all to hit that subscribe button down below because you guys are going to love it here. If you're returning, welcome back to my channel. So as y'all can tell by the title, we're doing a chit chat, get ready with me, and I'm just going to be giving you guys all the tips that I've learned along the way of starting my YouTube channel. And this is going to be a perfect video for those of you who may be looking to start a YouTube channel. You may not know where to start, need some tips. I really hope y'all get some good tips from this video, and if y'all want to see me do my makeup and talk to y'all, just stay tuned and keep watching. Today we're doing a what should I call this? So we're basically gonna be getting ready. So I'm gonna be doing makeup and talking how to start a YouTube video and giving y'all some tips. So I kind of wanted to combine it like a 2-in-1. So getting ready with y'all and also talking about like how to start a YouTube channel. I wrote down like a whole list right here on my phone to make sure I don't forget anything because I literally wrote like a whole list, y'all. So let's get started. So first things first, let me prime my face, y'all, real quick and put some powder on, and we're gonna get right on into the video. All right, y'all, so I'm done priming and all that good stuff, so let's get on into the video. I know, y'all, how it feels to like keep procrastinating, keep saying I want to start a YouTube channel, and then not doing it. But I've only been doing YouTube for like 2 years, y'all, so I'm not a professional in no way, shape, or form. I've definitely learned a lot along the way. Equipment. You do not need a camera to start YouTube. I know probably everybody says that, and it's the truth, y'all. You really do not. You do not need a camera. Even till this day, for this whole 2 years I've been doing YouTube, I record on my phone. As I continue to grow my channel, I'm going to invest in a camera eventually, because when I record on my phone, I have problems with storage. So a lot of times I do not prefer to do vlogs or too many vlogs because it's like I know my storage is gonna be low. As you grow, you will eventually invest in a camera, or you can invest information thinking that they need a camera for a YouTube, and you truly and honestly do not. Because even me, before I started YouTube, I used to think that I needed a camera. I'm like, how am I gonna do YouTube without a camera? Nowadays, like the way that the iPhone cameras have just evolved, it's like can't even tell the difference sometimes. And sometimes even the phone quality is like better than the camera quality. When I first started my channel, I used to record on my phone, edit on my phone, do my thumbnails on my phone, take pictures for my thumbnails on my phone. Like everything was done on my phone. I eventually did end up getting a MacBook because of school, and then I ended up also using it to like save me some space on my phone. So I ended up using iMovie. Well, we're gonna get into that later on in the video, but I ended up using like iMovie on my laptop to edit and things like that. So you do not need a laptop either, y'all. If you have a iPad, if you have a tablet, whatever the case may be, if you have your phone, you do not need a laptop to edit. If y'all thinking you need all these like special gadgets or like technology, like Apple products to start a YouTube channel, you do not need that, y'all. I've heard of people even recording videos on their iPad. Like you do not need like all the fancy stuff. As you get bigger in your channel, you start to invest in yourself. As you start to make more money, then you can obviously, you know, progress and invest in a good quality camera. Because even with me, I do plan on getting a camera pretty soon, and I know cameras are pretty pricey, but it's like when you're using it as an investment, better yourself or better your hobby, whatever the case may be, then it's not gonna feel like a waste of money, you know? It's gonna mostly feel like an investment. The apps that I use, I still use iMovie. I think iMovie comes with the laptops if I'm not mistaken, but if you don't have it, it's free in the App Store. You could just go in and download iMovie. I like it, but there's but so much you can do on iMovie. Like there's but so much edits you can do, which is like the bad part. But like I said, as time moves along, you can continue to upgrade it and invest in yourself and invest in editing software that has way more edits that you can do. So that's the only bad thing about iMovie, but it's free. And when you're just starting out, you know, that's the best part. You want something that's free. So in the future, I do tend to upgrade even myself. I'm still pretty new to YouTube. I still consider myself like a newbie to this. So while I'm talking to y'all in this video, I'm also talking to myself, like my future self, because all the tips that I'm giving y'all, I'm also following these tips as well. As I continue to do YouTube, I will invest in a better software. Oh my gosh, I have no contour. Yikes. and I'll most likely invest into probably Final Cut Pro, or if I find something else then I'll invest in that too. But yeah, so iMovie is completely free. That's the app that I use to edit. For thumbnails I use hold on y'all, I gotta find my brush. I'm a little all over the place at the moment.
Where's my brush?
Okay, so for thumbnails, I use an app called Fonto. Once again, it's a free app in the App Store. I still use it to this day. That's how I make all my thumbnails on my channel. And honestly, I actually really like Fonto. I feel like I'm going to continue to use Fonto for a long time. But I think Fonto is a great starter app for thumbnails because they give you a lot of like fonts for your text. And it's actually really easy to use, which is a plus. I don't like reading directions, y'all. So a lot of times when I download an app, I'm really impatient. So once I download an app, I'm like, okay, I want an app that I can easily use. Like I don't want an app where I'm still trying to figure out, okay, if I click this, how do I get this? Like I don't like going through that. So I like apps that are easy to use, manageable, you don't have to do too much. So Fonto is a great app for your thumbnails. You can also make thumbnails on your laptop as well, but I'm just so used to using my phone, so I have not tried making thumbnails on my laptop. But I know some people also use Canva. I think Canva is also free, but I think if you want like extra features, you have to pay a fee if I'm not mistaken. Y'all let me know in the comments down below. Personally, I use Fonto and I love it. And I think it will be great for a lot of you guys who are looking to start a YouTube channel. Just be confident, y'all. Confidence is key, I feel like, because I don't know how to explain it, but it's like when people watch you, it's like even when I watch YouTubers or watch videos on YouTube, it's like I can kind of feel people's energy through the screen. So you don't want to be someone who's, you know, you're not too sure of yourself and you're like, you know, a little timid. Like confidence is really key, y'all. So just believe in yourself and you will really get far, because there's going to be people out there who are going to be able to relate to you. Underestimate yourself, or don't try to belittle yourself thinking like, oh, I can't do this. Like, no, just be confident and it will take you a long way. I'm gonna be honest, y'all, when I first started YouTube, like when I first started like recording, it was a little weird. I am gonna keep it like so honest with y'all. Like, it was a little awkward for me. I'm like, okay, I'm talking to a camera. Like, I don't think people understand like how awkward it is at first, because it's like, oh, it's just a camera. But for me, it was a little awkward because it's like in my head, it's like I knew I was talking to myself, but then it's like I know if I upload this video to like an internet platform, it's like I know people from anywhere can watch my videos. So that's when I started to feel like a little awkward about it. But as the times went on, I really just became so comfortable with the camera, and I really try to just be confident in myself. It will take you a long way, but when you first start out, it can be a little weird. I'm not gonna lie, it can be a little weird. Like even now, because I try to like, I want to eventually do like vlogs out in public, it does feel a little weird because I'm like, oh my god, I want to vlog, but I'm like, I don't want to hold up my camera. But then I tell myself, I'm like, Alana, who cares? Like, it's just you recording yourself. Like, who cares if people stare? You know, I remember one time I used to take pictures like by myself out in public with like a tripod, and I would have people literally like staring at me from their car driving past. And you know, I thought about it and I'm like, you know what, I don't even care anymore. Like, it's not that serious. Like, people act like they've never seen someone record or take pictures by themselves before. I really wasn't stressing it after that. I kind of got used to it. And also, y'all, before I started a YouTube channel, I used to talk to myself in the mirror. I know that may sound a little weird, but I used to talk to myself in the mirror, and I used to practice like I had a YouTube channel. If I was getting ready for school, I'd be like,
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel.
and I would literally pretend like I was talking to a camera. So that, I feel like that also helped my confidence with recording with the camera as well. I just used to talk to myself all the time. I was like, hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be using this product. And I think that's how like doing YouTube kind of became, I'm not gonna say easy for me, but I think that's how it wasn't really like, kind of got used to it like really quickly because of that. If y'all would like to practice that, I will suggest like talking to yourself in a mirror, really just building up your confidence. And I'm telling y'all, you're gonna get so used to it, it's gonna be like a piece of cake. I will say that this is relatable to time, and what I mean by that is be patient and also be consistent. So patience is key, y'all. I talk about this in a lot of my videos. Once again, I'm still teaching myself patience because like I said, I'm actually really impatient when it comes to certain things. Like if I'm waiting in the doctor's office for like the doctor to like call me in the back room, then obviously I have patience. I'm not gonna get up acting all crazy. But when it comes to like YouTube videos, I'm like, oh my gosh, I want to have 100K by tomorrow, blah blah blah. But it takes patience. Like, you're not, I mean, some people grow overnight. If you grow overnight, I mean, kudos to you. But a lot of people don't grow overnight, and it takes time. Like, there's some people who years to even reach maybe, you know, 3K on YouTube or 5K, like whatever the case may be. You know, you just want to take your time, be patient. Your audience will eventually grow. There's gonna be people who are going to be attracted to your videos, attracted to your personality, and there's gonna be people out there who are gonna say like, wow, this boy or this girl, I really relate to them, I really like their videos, and they're gonna subscribe. And then that's another big thing, is you're going to obviously with time you're gonna create a genuine support system for yourself, because like I said, it's gonna be people who are subscribing who are like, okay, I love his or her videos. And just be patient, y'all. And also consistency is hard. It's very hard. Consistency is definitely number one when starting a YouTube channel, because when you think about it, even I watch YouTube, y'all. I watch YouTube like 24/7. So even my favorite like YouTubers that I watch, I'm looking for them to like post another video, because it's like I love watching their videos so much. Their videos are so entertaining to me. It's like I already find myself like eager to watch another one of their videos. And it's like the same thing for you. So it's like, say if someone subscribes to your channel, they're like, wow, I love watching whoever's video, and they're so eager to watch another video from you. But it's like, if you're not consistently posting, you know, what are they gonna be subscribed for? They're not gonna want to subscribe to your channel. They're not gonna want to know. I've been blending this in for like 2 hours. If you're not uploading, if you're not posting, they're gonna be like, okay, what am I subscribed to you for if you're not gonna upload? Because what are they gonna watch? It's very hard. I would suggest having a schedule, but it's hard to keep a schedule with posting. I've been there, done that. Are consistent if you have that in you, because it is really important, especially for YouTube. Suggest having a schedule. It will make things so much easier, because it will give you a set daily schedule of when to record at this time, when to upload. Yeah, now currently I don't have a set schedule, which I probably should get a set schedule, but once again, it's hard, y'all. Like, because also I'm in school, so I don't want to sit up here and tell y'all you're gonna get a video every Friday from me, and I'm not even gonna give y'all a video every Friday. You know what I'm saying? So I would suggest though starting a schedule. It does help a lot, and it will also keep you like consistent, which is key. Promoting your channel is super important. When I first started, I used to post like my videos on my Instagram story. I used to put like a link on my story, like telling people to go watch it. But promoting your channel is super important. That's another key thing with starting a YouTube channel. You should not compare yourself to other people. A lot of the big YouTubers that you see now, they literally started from 0 subscribers. Everyone's journey with YouTube or just with anything in life is different. So if you're comparing yourself to other people, try to just focus on you and what you have going on. Be mindful of your background. So when I first started YouTube, y'all can even go watch my older videos. My background was terrible. I did not like my background at all, because if you watch my past videos, I used to have like my big old clothing rack, and my mom used to tell me, she's like, Alana, you need to move that. Like, that looks so bad in the back of your videos. My mom even tells me all the time, even when she watches other people's videos, she always pays attention to their background. So after being stubborn, I'm like, no mom, it looks fine. Like, I don't know what you're talking about. But I listened to her and I'm like, she's right. Like, my background looked terrible with this big old clothing rack in the back. I felt like it was taken away from the video, and it just was not it. Your background is going to be very important, because people are going to be paying attention to your background. Whether you believe it or not. I think having a clean background is very important. You can even buy a backdrop from a local craft store, and that can even be your background, but just make sure your background is clean, y'all. Like, I can't stress that enough. As much as you think people aren't paying attention to it, people are paying attention to your background. So thumbnails are super important, because thumbnails are basically what are going to get people to want to click on your video. Even when I watch YouTube, I find myself clicking on thumbnails that are more so like colorful. They may have a bold like text in the thumbnail that makes me more gravitated to click on their video, because once you see a thumbnail, that's gonna make you want to click on the video, which is what you want. You want more people to click on your videos. So add like your own twist to your thumbnails. You want to be unique. Like, that's gonna make people want to watch your video. Like, they have bold colors, there's bold text, the texts are skinny, the text is like big, like that's gonna make people want to watch your video for sure. You are going to gain sponsorships with clothing companies, wig companies, jewelry companies. Also, like I said, it goes hand in hand with your background, your lighting, making sure everything looks professional. You never know who's watching your video. And also, as you grow on YouTube, you can start to charge companies your pricing, whatever you think is a good price for you. Put on my lashes, y'all, and I'll be right back because I feel like I have this this mirror like all awkward. So I'm gonna put my lashes on and I'll be right back. I'm gonna be putting y'all on to my lip combo, the lip combo that I do basically every day. I try to do different lip combos, but I always find myself going right back. Do my lashes look weird? Anywho, so let me tell y'all what I use. So first off, I use the MAC Chestnut lip liner. Then I use the MAC lipstick Honey Love. I use the Maybelline Vivid Hot Lacquer. Now I can't find this in no stores, y'all, so I ordered this on Amazon. This in the shade T. Lastly, I use my NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. So usually for this step, I would take a makeup wipe, but I'm gonna be honest, I'm being kind of lazy right now. Let's do my lip combo. I thank y'all so much for watching. I really hope y'all enjoyed today's video. I really hope y'all got some useful tips from today's video. I really tried to write down a lot of my tips on my phone, so I really hope I didn't forget anything important. You guys should let me know in the comments down below if you guys gained any helpful tips from today's video, and let me know when you guys plan on starting your YouTube channel because I would love to hear from y'all in the comments down below. That was everything for today's video. I love y'all so much. I really hope y'all enjoyed. Do not forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see y'all in my next video.
Get